Hi, in today's video I'm gonna show you how you can fix the common problem in Saeco Odea Go espresso machine, a leaking valves right in the brew section. So basically what I have a problem with is that right after I do my coffee, first of all you see that there is a bunch of water right in the disposal pan, and the coffee that's supposed to be dry has a lot of water. So what I've noticed is that when I remove the brewing section, you can see that I have a water right here on the bottom. I have a water right here, and I checked before, and I'll show you that in a moment. After I remove this part, there's a water dripping probably from one of the gaskets, and then it's just coming right here, and then it's dripping to my disposal pan, causing not enough water to be disposed with the coffee. For this project I ordered the parts from Coffee Parts online web store. The whole thing of all those gaskets cost me about $10 with the shipping. I'll give you description and information in the description of my video. And this is basically normal maintenance that you need to do every couple of years. This Saeco is about probably 11-12 years old, so I've never replaced any gasket, so today is the day where I'm gonna show you how to do it. So in the first step we need to remove this cover. We just take the 3 surrounding screws off. We take this part off. After you open it up, on closer examination you can see that those 2 screws heads are rusted, which means that there's gonna be water, probably with coffee, spilling on this, creating the rusting effect. So this is first indication that something is wrong. Now I'm going to remove those 4 screws. Okay. Now you can also see that there is some kind of a white powdery thing right here, which also means that there was something leaking. So what I think is going on, those washers right here, there should be 2, are not holding the pressure, and the water is probably spilling out in this area, and that's how the water is getting out. Another reason why you may have leaks is this part might be broken or cracked, and I didn't see any cracks. So what I'm just going to do is just replace the washers. I see no cracks in the body of this valve. So replacement is super easy. You just remove the old one, put it on the side, make sure you put a new one in the same place. So I'm gonna put one of the new washers on top, and then there's another one. Okay, now we need to remove this one at the end. Okay, so we start with the big one. This looks a little smaller. I guess this might be the right size, and smaller ones at the end. Okay, so this part is done. Now what I'm gonna do is thoroughly clean all those areas, so then I can observe if I have another leak or if this was the right part that I needed to replace. Another possible spot where you may want to check for leaks, if you have water dripping right here, is behind this rubber gasket right here. This part right here, this rubber, can be removed. So I've cleaned everything. Now I'm gonna put this valve back and secure it in place. And then one more gasket that I'm going to replace is this one. While I was doing my maintenance, I decided to just take entire brew section apart. You just have a couple of screws, and I'm going to lubricate it and clean it thoroughly. And also, what you may want to check while you do your maintenance is take a look at this port that is located on top of the piston. And this is the filter. As you can see, it's clogged. And so if you don't have enough water dispensing, or you have probably a lot of water just dumping into the dump. And as you can see, now filter is perfectly clean. I use my compressor to blow the compressed air through this filter. And now when everything is dry, I'm gonna use my Saeco grease to put it in all the moving parts, which will be right here on this guide, and then right here on those guides where the whole brewing section mechanism works. This is how you place the gaskets in this part of Saeco system and on a piston. I would also suggest maybe cleaning this whole brew section. You have 3 screws right here which you can remove, and then you can clean everything thoroughly, including this metal screen. And hopefully this is gonna be the end of your maintenance process. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.